Your next pit stop could help fuel your future, too. That's because Chevron can now reward you through Acorns, the saving and investing app. Just link a debit or credit card to Acorns, then every time you spend $20 or more at a Chevron or Texaco station, you can earn a 50-cent investment into your Acorns account. Plus, you'll get Chevron's unbeatable gas mileage, too. Download Acorns to get started. Chevron USA Inc. does not provide, endorse, or guarantee any Acorn services or programs. All trademarks are property of their respective owners. Investment advisory services offered by Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. For more information, visit acorns.com.
So there is a ton of stuff they don't want you to know.
Yeah, like does the U.S. government really have alien technology?
Or what about the future of AI? What happens when computers actually learn to think?
Could there be a serial killer in your town? From UFOs to psychic powers and government cover-ups, from unsolved crimes to the bleeding edge of science, history is riddled with unexplained events.
Listen to Stuff They Don't Want You to Know on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your favorite shows.
In the mid-2000s, I was part of an underground party scene of mostly Latinx teens all across LA. Now, I'm looking back at that time and an unsolved murder that got blamed on the scene. I'm Janice Yamoka, host of a new podcast about what happens when your safe space isn't always safe. All episodes of Party Cruise, The Untold Story, that's CREWS, are available now on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
1-800-DUI-OA now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-OA.com or call
1-800-DUI-OA. It's time for a phone tap, and what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Thank you. Phone tap, yes.
Good job, Jake.
You guessed it. But just a couple weeks before a big wedding, we're going to mess with the bride.
No!
But
Jeffrey!
Not about the actual wedding itself.
Oh.
You know, that would be mean and cruel and something that Brooke would probably do.
Yeah.
Instead, we're going to let Jose rattle her about her soon-to-be husband's most dangerous bachelor party ever.
Oh, no.
I mean, I'm sure nothing bad will happen at the most wild, unhinged stag event the world has ever seen.
Wow.
It'll be fine. In your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, this is John Reeder. I'm calling from Entertainment. I'm looking for Kathy.
This is Kathy. What is this about?
You're getting married next month to a Mr. Clint. Is that correct?
Oh, yes. Hi.
Hi. I was given your number by one of Clint's friends. Said I should speak with you about the bachelor party.
Okay.
But this person is deeply concerned that this party may get out of control. Maybe dangerous, even.
Are you joking? I mean, what do you mean it's dangerous?
Normally, I don't ever talk to the bride at all about this type of thing, but I felt a sense of duty to reach out to you.
I'm a little caught off guard because, you see, Clint and I, we agreed that our bachelor and bachelorette parties were going to be private and secret. So
I just feel like both of us don't want him to get hurt, correct?
Of course not.
Yeah.
This is starting to scare me.
Okay, so from what I understand, they have reserved 2 stretch limos, each one filled with alcohol.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he and his buddies like to drink.
Well, it gets worse. Okay, then they're scheduled to be driven to a private backyard where festivities await.
What kind of festivities? Are there going to be like strippers or something?
No, worse.
Worse? What?
Your soon-to-be husband is planning on relaxing in the sun for an undetermined amount of time.
What does that mean?
I know. I couldn't believe it either.
But what's wrong with that? Am I missing something?
What do you mean what's wrong with that? At any time, did I say they would stop at the drugstore and pick up some sunscreen? Huh?
No,
I didn't. No SPF involved.
This is weird.
Do you know how dangerous that can be? All right, you're just relaxing, you're drinking a beer in someone's backyard without protecting your skin from the harmful UV rays of the sun?
That's not as dangerous as you think.
Okay, you seem pretty casual about this.
Because you seem bizarre. This is a strange phone call.
I'm looking out for him. Why aren't you? You're the one who's going to marry him.
Well, Because you haven't said anything that I would perceive as, quote, dangerous.
Well, I didn't even tell you the worst part. They're going to be watching sports. Did you hear that? Sports.
So what?
So you haven't seen the TV. I have. It's huge. You know what can happen to his long-term vision if he sits too close to it?
Are you being serious right now?
You know, he could get glasses by the age of 80 because that's what's going to happen if you keep going on this path of destruction that you're on.
Sir.
Letting him sit too close to the TV, laying out willy-nilly in the sunshine, no protection.
I appreciate your concern for Clint, but everything that you've mentioned is just stuff that I think will be fine for one night.
Okay. You know, but I didn't even tell you about the barbecue. Do you know the hazards of too much red meat consumption?
Again.
I saw ribeyes on the menu.
Sir,
and not even cooked medium. We're talking medium rare.
These things that you're talking about, they're all fine. And you had me really concerned. I thought something was wrong when you called.
Oh, so I'm overreacting.
Maybe a little, yeah.
Okay, well, when his ex Natalie shows up, I can just tell her anything goes because you seem like you're okay with them hooking up.
Excuse me, what? What did you just say?
His ex Natalie? I mean, if you don't care about bad vision and sun damage and red meat, then you won't mind if your groom just goes ahead and cheats on you.
What?
Anything flies with you, huh?
What are you talking about?
Natalie, right? You know Natalie? His ex?
Has he talked to Natalie?
Well, when they meet, there's not going to be a lot of talking.
Okay, wait a minute.
You know, steaks and that's what's going to probably happen.
This is serious.
Oh, now it's serious. Actually, none of this is serious.
Wait a minute. What? Why are you laughing? This isn't funny.
Because my
name's
actually...
Is he going to be at that party? Answer me.
No.
Yes or no? Is Natalie going to be there?
She's not. My name's Jose from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. This is a prank phone call.
Wait.
Clint set you up. Oh, now you're laughing. Now everything flies again. Oh, look at you.
Wait, did he really, Clint? What did he say?
He said that he could tell you're a little worried about the bachelor party, but it's going to be chill and you have nothing to worry about. And so we made it extra chill.
Well, I kind of thought this was some kind of prank phone call until you mentioned Natalie's name. Then I was like, oh, no, I think he's telling the truth.
Well, you got me. But the one truth I didn't tell you is I am one of the strippers, and I will be there.
Oh, good. Well, now I want to be there and meet you.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Azure Standard presents David's Corner with founder and organic pioneer David Stelzer.
It is certainly true that gratitude is the key to abundance. The more grateful we are for the little things in our life, the small blessings, the more those blessings begin to grow into our life to make our lives full and rewarding. I am so grateful here at Azure for our wonderful customers and team that I am surrounded with every day. And I feel like every day we get more wonderful people involved in Azure. And I am so excited about that as we're moving forward. And I tell you, today, if you're thinking about the small blessings in your life and you can be grateful for those things, greater blessings will happen.
That was David's Corner, presented by David Stelzer, founder and CEO of Azure Standard, America's premier supplier of organic foods and over 12,000 healthful products. Join our community for free at azurestandard.com.
So there is a ton of stuff they don't want you to know.
Yeah, like does the U.S. government really have alien technology?
Or what about the future of AI? What happens when computers actually learn to think?
Could there be a serial killer in your town? From UFOs to psychic powers and government cover-ups, from unsolved crimes to the bleeding edge of science, history is riddled with unexplained events.
Listen to Stuff They Don't Want You to Know on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your favorite shows.